Hey there, you guys. Oh my gosh. I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I have gotten literally 1,000 new subscribers this month, and I am so excited. It is so cool. I love doing these. These are great. You guys have amazing um, foresight into what you think I might like to watch. And I think that that is so cool. Like, I have literally just been pouring through all of your comments on these videos, and you've been telling me what it is that you think I should watch next. And that is really like kind of paving my road. So nice to see you, Jacqueline Jax from AVA Live Radio. Good to be here. I'm going to take a look at this new video and song by Quavo and Takeoff. Unite for Hotel Lobby, Unc and Phew. So apparently was this used to be a trio and now it's two? Because I was reading a little bit before we came on here about just like press release stuff. And you guys always tell me the best stuff, like literally I almost don't want to read the press releases, but before I come on here and actually like watch this video, I feel like I should. I feel like I owe it to myself just to get some backstory, just a bit. So here's what is being said, and you can yay or nay it. Tell me the skinny, because I know you guys, if you're showing up for my video right now, you probably know more about these guys than I do at this point, and I need to know more, especially if I'm going to write a review. So it says, I guess Quavo and Takeoff will have to carry the Migos moving forward. Earlier this week, our unreliable source told us that Offset and Cardi B unfollowed both Takeoff and Quavo. Is it Quavo? I think it's Quavo. Quavo. It's funny, I don't know that, but I am unfamiliar with this artist on Twitter. Does that mean the Migos are done? I don't know. This is interesting. A little bit of drama never hurt anybody. I actually like a little bit of music drama in my music day. I don't know. I hope not. I was hoping Culture Series would go the full 7 games. With that being said, today Quavo and Takeoff decided to drop a new single called Hotel Lobby, a track that is missing the Offset dynamics, but still very good. Hotel Lobby is your typical Migos jam. The track features everything from slow pace to fast paced flows, big boy lyrics, and a beat that is on some trap psychedelic. Really interesting. Okay, what's interesting is that the song sounds like it would have fit perfectly on Culture 3. Oh boy, here comes the tears again. Takeoff is Quavo's cousin. The trio will probably be all right. If not, let's go ahead and add Richie the Kid to Migos. All right, this is getting to be drama. I like a little drama in my music. Let's go ahead and look at the track. I was reading some of the comments, and the comments were pretty good. Actually, like the people were just loving it. Like some of the comments that I read so far were a message to the next generation. Don't let this song die. Why would it die? If it's good, I'm sure it's good. Takeoff, always been my favorite. I swear he never disappoints. It feels good seeing people go higher in the rap game. I pray my time comes. Yes, Buffy. Your time will come, baby. I swear. By the way, guys, please go into the description box and follow my Spotify playlist. It is the groundbreaking hip hop playlist. And I've just added this as well as some new songs that I just found that I loved today. Oh my God. I found some stuff that I was like, yes, I can't handle it. I love it. So I will link it in the description box below. And if you're listening to this on the podcast, then you want to go over to AVA Live Radio and follow me on Spotify so that you can get the playlist. Wow. So cool. I like. All right. So we read some reviews. We got a little backstory. Now let's just go listen to the track and see what is going on here with this juicy thing. It's like the juiciness of it all. I like a good new song. 4 hours ago it came out. It's literally got millions of views. Oh, no. Does it have lyrics? Let's see. Turn on lyrics. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah. You got some on you? Oh. I thought you were asking if I want some shrooms right now.
Going to Vegas. So Vegas, right? Convertible through the desert.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she say she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this shit for the fam, cause this shit bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity.
You gotta love the shirts, right? It's so typical, like going to Vegas. It reminds me of like Chevy Chase going to Vegas, you know? They got like the silly print shirts and the little convertible, and they're just kind of like, yeah, let's go. Is that a bat?
And then the fact that we're masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same brother, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun, carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Migo gunners out the jungle. Buy it all, fuck a fronter. Fuck nigga, cake on me, no funnel. Cash, drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top, KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet, smoke my pilot. Take the Levi to the tropics. Nigga one shit. I was outside just serving narcotics. Pay me that stick, nigga.
What's the deal with the fly swatter? Like picking up hitchhikers as they go along. Fly swatter. I like it's like there's the car scene where they just totally look like tourists. It's not even funny. And then there's like the arrival scenes that are like clipped in there, and those transitions are totally different. They're looking all suave and cool when they get to Vegas. It's like the lights going on and they're dressed nice and they got the glasses on. But in the car on the way there, they freaking look like they're like, you know, Ferris Bueller's Day Off or something.
They want wrong move, jet popping. Living on broke with the whole flooded out in the hotel lobby. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick like it be cocky. Don't touch it. Shroom and GC the party. We geeky. Bitches gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'ma pop it, and none of these niggas gon' stop me. Pull up, gone. Put that shit on, get a cup for the drip. I'm a motherfucking 5. Keep low. Keep stacking your bank, I'll get bigger. Never would I throw some shade on no nigga. On tape, little nigga, don't play with these niggas. I see the big picture.
You know, I like the voice. He's got a really cool sound, doesn't he? One thing I like about this is it's really like, I don't know, it brings you in. It's like easy to listen to. It brings you in. Like I listened to a lot of hip hop tracks from my playlist today, the groundbreaking hip hop playlist. And it was hard. Like I had to turn down a lot of songs because I was just like, yeah, it just doesn't do it. You know, like the stuff coming out today, they have something like really unusual going on in their raps or in their tone or in the way they're delivering the music. So I feel like it can reference, you know, like previous, it can reference like be more old school hip hop. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a fresh new sound to be groundbreaking, but what it does have to be is when they deliver the vocals, it's got to have that something special. It's got to have that something like that's got real presence, you know? Now this has got presence in a little bit different way. Like the vocals are kind of set back a bit, right? As opposed to like Young Boy, who's got like real presence, right? He's got like some pretty dynamic stuff going on. There's some artists out there right now that I've been reviewing on this channel that are just super dynamic when they deliver their vocals. They're so unusual, and they even like, they have like, they octave range, you know, like they just jump up a whole octave in some areas and that becomes part of their sound. This doesn't really have that, but it does have that warmth, that resonance, and that it kind of just reaches in and grabs you, and perhaps it works alongside of the beat, you know, and like what they've got going on in the music. That's just my take on it so far.
We up on these niggas. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me, nigga. I got your back, you gon' follow me, nigga. When I get up, we gon' ball on these niggas. Fucking shit up, cause we beat out the system. Fuck the system. Water on me like the sun. Sun, carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Migo gunners out the jungle.
No, wait. So they got the Hawaiian shirts back on. They're messing with the card, you know, like in the hotels in Vegas. I spent a lot of time in Vegas, and in the hotels in Vegas, those swipe cards, they never work. Literally, you're always trying to get in your door. It never works right. Sometimes you just totally have to get like several keys or go back and reset the keys. It's just such a pain in the butt. But I love how they're going through the hotel lobby, and like the scooters, like the the handicapped scooters to get to their door, and then they're like trying to get in the door like they're just like complete like dumbasses.
Front fuck nigga, cake on me, no funnel. Cash, drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top, KD play no runner. We gone, chrome my wallet, smoke my pilot. Take 3 vibe to the trap.
Party's on,
nigga one shit. I was outside just serving narcotics.
It's so Vegas.
Pay me that stick, nigga made one wrong move, jet popping. Living on broke with the whole flooded out in the hotel lobby.
I'm sorry. They have me like laughing now because now they've got like the prostitutes and it's typical Vegas party, right? They have like the drugs, the prostitutes, all the craziness going on inside the hotel. But yet these guys just don't look, they're just not trying to be cool. They're like people falling off the couches, and they've got their humor like involved in the song, which is great because if you listen to the song, it doesn't sound funny, but the video really plays on the comic relief of what's going on here and their personalities, I would say, right? Oh God, now he's having a trip and he's having flashbacks. All right, good stuff. Pretty simple video. I think that's the end. Now we're back. Are we back in the car and we're leaving? It looks like Vegas is over. Was out Vegas for a day. He's getting misted. He needs to be misted. I love the scenes in the end. Look at they're freaking on the little motor scooters, and he needed to be misted. Oh my God, you guys are a train wreck. They're playing with poppers. The prostitutes are bored. Think about that. Their Vegas trip is not like the average Vegas trip. I gotta hand it to them. They did a good job. That was like totally unexpected. It was a huge surprise. I loved what they did in there, and that was pretty funny, I have to say. I actually got some comic relief in there. I like the outtakes at the end too. That was a good thing. It was just like, this is a real it's a low-key hip-hop song, but I think that I do like it. I feel like there's a lot more story that could come. So perhaps a whole album would be nice to see from these guys. What's your favorite song that they put out so far? That's what I want to know. What do you think that they should do in the future if they were going to do more projects together, which sounds like they probably are. And if there were going to be a third, who do you think number 3 should be? All right, guys, this is Jacqueline Jax for AVA Live Radio. Hope you liked my review of Quavo and Takeoff for Hotel Lobby, Unc and Phew. That's too funny. I'm going to write a whole review on this, so pay attention to my newsletter over at jacquelinejax.medium.com. Everything's linked up in the bio if you're watching me on YouTube. And thank you again. 1,000 subscribers this month. You guys are awesome. We just hit 250,000 views on the channel in the last 28 days. So seriously, every 28 days now, this is the second month in a row we've had 250,000 or more views on these videos. You guys rock.